Akademiks. Can't ride no whip.
Short black women. So he made some comments about black women. It kind of went viral. Let me see if I could play what he said. Some people said it was anti. Is it here? I think.
If I tell you no.
Here we go.
Because pictures of him have been taken and start.
Let him go. Let him fight.
We signed up.
You
No
signed
matter.
up.
These people
They're
go
the
to
one-
my.
Okay, let me try to find his exact comments. What did Columbus Short say? Oh, okay. This is what he said. Wait, why am I having no audio?
Were
Teach my daughter
Here we
the
go.
single mothers.
one. Now, Columbus Short.
I'll go to Shade Room. I know Shade Room posted it because they probably flamed that nigga. Let's find the Columbus Short clip. Oh, they posted this. Maybe we can find the Columbus Short clip here? Okay, here's the Columbus Short clip. Oh, we'll just go here and find it off here. Columbus Short. What podcast is this? Give me a second. I like to play things in its full extent rather than a clip, because a lot of times a clip sometimes might take people out of context. Trust me, it's taken me out of context before. Columbus. Okay. Was it this?
It's like you go out, like even my
Right.
But what about the people
Hold
who
on.
walk?
Columbus. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to find the exact thing that I know what y'all want to see. Even though I might have to just play from that shortened part. Damn, I hate that. Okay, it's all good. We'll play from here. Give me a second. All right. So this is what Columbus Short said.
2000s, and these women are black women, were raised by single mothers, absentee fathers that are either incarcerated, dead, or just gone.
Talk about it.
That their mama said, you don't need no you don't need no man, you can do it by yourself. So that energy
Woo, this is giving me
comes in,
chills.
that energy comes into the home. They're not, what you talking about? Unless you giving me this, doing that. There's no respect of the man, the black man, in that by black women. And I'm not, black women, do not be mad at me.
They're gonna be
Because
mad. Trust
I'm not
me.
talking about all of y'all. I'm saying
They're
but
gonna be
there's
mad.
there's a majority of you guys that were that was raised without a father,
Now-
so you have no respect for that. So what's the difference?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let me say this really quick because I know.
Okay, so essentially he was talking about he said pretty much there's he's like, yo, a lot of black men are being attracted to white women because the problem between black men and black women is that some black women are growing up in an environment that don't have respect for black men. So that's why black men are now looking across the aisle and they're looking at black women. No, they're looking at white women because white women don't have that type of, upbringing. So they have respect for a man, whether it be a black man or a white man. And that's why black men sometimes is fucking white men, right? Or white women, I mean. Jesus, sorry, I butchered that point. Maybe I can find this full point. I think y'all got it. Y'all smart. Y'all probably got it. Again, I'll just repeat. He was explaining interracial relationships, saying black men are seeking out white women because black women don't respect black men because of their upbringing that lacked a father, and white women who generally grow up in an environment that have a father, there's a respect there, and the black men are gravitating towards the women who respect men, period. And that happens to be, okay, here we go. All right, this is the full context. Thank you.
What is the difference between being with a woman? Because Columbus has a beautiful wife. She's Armenian. She's freaking gorgeous, drop dead, and sweet, pure energy as well. And so I just want to know, like, what is the difference between being with Black women and being with?
Put me on the
I'm putting you on a serious blast right now, and I know it's going to be crazy. Do you feel like in the media today, there's a lot of demasculating of Black men?
Absolutely. Okay. We're going to get there. I'm going.
Okay.
I'm going. We're jumping my time machine. We're about to jump in the DeLorean and gun it to 88. Okay. So we just went through 1886. Now we're in 1921 or 1916, where you're seeing these people remove. Then let's get to the 50s, where the 60s, the 70s, where now crack is brought in. How many Black men in New York, from Oakland to New York and everywhere in between, men were not in the home. So now,
what is the difference between being with a woman?
Okay. So he's
we come to the 2000s, and these women are Black women, were raised by single mothers, absentee fathers that are either incarcerated, dead, or just gone.
Talk about it.
That their mama said, you don't need no man. You can do it by yourself. So that energy
this is giving me chills.
That energy comes into the home. They're not, what you talking about? Unless you giving me this, doing that. There's no respect of the man, the Black man, in that by Black women. And I'm not, Black women, do not be mad at me.
They're going to be mad, trust me.
I'm not talking about all of y'all. I'm saying
they're going to be mad.
There's a majority of you guys that were that was raised without a father, so you have no respect for that. So what's the difference?
Okay.
Well,
let me say this
I'm down.
And me.
I'm down.
And me.
I've already been dragged.
So I'm going to say this, though. Because this is what
Lord,
they'll say.
I'm about to get dragged.
No, you're not. But you will. On my platform, I don't know if you see the comments, boy. But let me say this, though. I get dragged every day. It's okay. Now, what I will say is they're about to tell me I'm trying to be white because my hair is blonde in a minute. So, but I'm going to say this because this is what the Black woman will say. Don't you blame the man, though, for being an absent father? They made Black women this way. That's what they're going to say. So I want you to answer that.
Let me talk about it being a man. I'm going to answer all your questions.
Okay.
So let me talk about being a man. Our men, Black men, find ourselves in being able to provide and being able to protect. When we are denied the ability to provide, we feel less than. When we are denied the ability to protect, do you know what they used to do? They used to make families. We're gonna go deep. I'm down.
And me.
I'm down.
And me.
Take the man and have him being violated in front of the wife, the kids, by another man, and then thrown back into the family. And what is that woman? If you can't protect yourself from them men, how are we supposed to trust you to protect us? So that started this. Now let's get to it. What is it about? There's cultural things. You're Persian. Yeah. So that Persian side, that Armenian side, that Mexican side, that Asian, Korean, Japanese, that other side is where, culturally, those women were not, those women were taught to hold down.
And be very subservient and submissive to their men.
It's more than subservience. It's don't get it twisted. I know you know how to cuss a thorough man, cuss a man out thoroughly, but as soon as you cussing him, take the man and have him being violated. In front, you still making dinner, you still washing his clothes, you still cleaning the house. And you're not doing that with, this is my job. That's just what you were trained to do. And I think that kind of training, how you want to ride in a Bugatti, how you want to go on a yacht, but you don't know how to wash your own clothes. You don't know how to vacuum. You don't know how to you don't know how to cook, girl. You don't even know how to cook. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's all Black women. I'm just saying, let's get down to it. Ooh, I'm in trouble.
We are about to be in trouble.
You still making dinner. You still watching. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Hey, who gonna put the money on your books? I'll put the money on. You can go to jail. Take your Black just motherfucker for you. So have some, it's a different energy. It's not like maybe, thank you for your criticism. Thank you for your honest.
Okay. So that's pretty much what he was saying. Dr. Umar is responding here.
Dating outside their race, because most black women are raised by single mothers and absentee fathers and taught a don't need a man mentality. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, here's what I would say to my brother Columbus Short, and I'm a fan of his. Are we not all victims of the systemic oppression and injustice that racism has introduced into our community? So just as you have black women who didn't grow up with their father, you have black men who didn't grow up with their fathers or their mothers. In other words, why is it acceptable for the black man raised by a black woman without his dad to reject a black woman raised by her mother without her dad? I think sometimes black men can be guilty of a double standard where we want a perfect offering when we ourselves are not a perfect offering. And to that point, I think black men need to recognize the fact that one of the reasons we have so much conflict with black women is because we don't operate on a masculine platform with our women all the time. We tend to operate on a female platform. For example, when a woman gets angry, rather than you trying to understand your queen non-emotionally. See, you can't have both people in a relationship with a low emotional IQ. Because if both people in a home, if you and your wife both have a low emotional IQ, if you and your wife both have a low emotional IQ, y'all gonna argue over everything because nobody says, I am not gonna emote over this. I'm not gonna deal with this with feelings. I'm gonna use reason and intelligence. That's what the man is supposed to do. Yeah. But guess what we do? Raised by single mothers, many of us, we reflect right back to them that emotional trauma that they throwing on us. So in essence, you have two females arguing, although one is in a man's body. Black men have to start being masculine and less feminine. All this cattiness, this back and forth between black men and black women on the internet, that is feminine and feminine. Masculinity don't operate like that. Masculinity wants to understand where the woman is coming from. Masculinity wants to then intervene, study himself, evaluate his behavior, and try to level up to where she needs him to be. But arguing back and forth with women as a man, that's anti-masculine behavior. What we really need is some test.
Man, I don't know what that nigga Dr. Umar talking about. Let me tell you this, man. Men of all races are gonna gravitate to any woman who they feel is submissive. That's just the nature of the land. Fuck all this. Oh, we're dating for black people. When you fucking that bitch, the black people ain't in the room with you, nigga. Like, you're just there by yourself, my nigga. Like, when you go marry a girl, you got to deal with her cussing at you. You gonna deal with her. Nobody's gonna be like, yo, oh no, I got to do this for the black race. Fuck out of here, nigga. Trust me. The headache and the turmoil. And by the way, it's not all black women who are either masculine or headaches. Like, to me, Bad Baby, one of them. Like, there's bad white girls who are the same stereotype of what we talking about. Bad Baby, just in line with Krishan Rock and the rest of them. Those are the bitches that, to keep it real, like, we're trying to stay away from. They might have some good pussy or some good head, but like, them bitches bad news, man. Niggas want submissive girls no matter where they can find them. If they can find them in China, they go to China. If they can find them in Thailand, don't find the boys. They'll go there. They'll go anywhere. They just don't want a bunch of women who act like niggas. That's it. And again, I'm not saying all black women act like niggas, nor am I saying the majority of them do. But I do think the ones who complain about black men leaving are the ones that do. Because I think if you're a submissive black woman, I think you got no problem finding a man. I promise you. There's so many beautiful women. There's so many also submissive black women. I don't think they got a problem finding a man. You know who got a problem finding a man? It's the bitches who saying, yo, you just want a bitch you could control. Well, I don't want somebody who I can fight with. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, they're going to just say some weird shit. You're like, those are the women who are complaining. Now, whether they're black, white, I don't care what they are, but those are the masculine hoes. Niggas just don't want masculine bitches, bro. Like, they don't want chicks they got to fight with. They don't want chicks that you got to, like, you know what I mean? Like, if a nigga feel like he got to bust her upside the head, that's a problem. Like, niggas just want submissive girls. And I'm telling you, I've never met a submissive black woman that has ever complained about black men dating other races. You know why? Because they have an abundance of black men that want to be with them too. If their preference is black men, then their preference might be something else. But if their preference is black men, they got no problem. The only people who say that are the tough, rugged, alligator skin, ratchet, horse, deep throat, like uncouth, pig, swine acting people like Krishan Rock. The Krishan Rock, I don't even say Sexy Red, because Sexy Red, like, she clearly only like hood niggas, but like, the rest of the chicks who think it's acceptable to act like niggas, they say the dumb shit like, yo, y'all only with a white girl because you could control them. No, they just don't want to have to square up with your stupid ass, because when they hit you with a right hook, you're going to call the cops. And that's the only way to communicate with your stupid ass, because you're too fucking masculine. You get what I'm saying? If a nigga shout at you, you don't care. You over here, you want some square up shit. Yes, niggas' natural inclination isn't to be with a overly masculine chick. That's a fact, bro. Now, whether if it comes in shape of a black woman, Asian woman, Hispanic woman, like I know a lot of Hispanic women that be saying, "Oh yeah," like they'll say the same thing, like, "Yo, like certain dudes only want a white girl." No. You sound like a man. You talk like a man. You want to beat? What up, son? Like, yo, you ever talk to some of these chicks from New York? Oh my God. Very bad. Anyway. Yo, y'all got to see this shit, chat. This is crazy. So, despite what Whack 100 came on here and told us, the Game and Rick Ross still don't get along. Now, if you don't know, the Game had dropped a diss song, which he personally sent to me, and he dissed Rick Ross. Rick Ross never answered, but he laughed at it.